Okay, so hello everyone. It's almost the new year. I had a special request from one of the GM Volt forum members, LLninja, to see how much you can pack in the back of the Chevy Bolt EV. Now, I'm pretty sure he means with 5 passengers, so that's what we're going to try for. Only the rear cargo space, and who knows? Maybe on my road trip I'll pick up some babes or something. Uh, yeah, this video is going to reek of desperation. Anyway, as you can see, all of the bags here. This is a queen-sized bed. Yes, I don't know how to make my bed. I'm a bachelor, so perhaps the world's most eligible bachelor. And by that I mean, please date me. Anyway, so enough of the comedy routine. So it's just a few bags. I think he said 4 carry-on bags, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to fit a little bit more in than that. But yeah, I'm getting ramped up to go on a little adventure with my new Bolt and see where it takes me. So stay tuned and I'll continue this video later. Alright, well, I figured I'd do a little bit of a walkabout first. So this is a C-Max. I'm not going to, I don't want to have to take the time to blur out the license plate. Not that it really matters, but, whatever. The car is going to be sold anyway, so it's no biggie. But yeah, that's the back of the C-Max. Now, here's the wonderful bolt-on jack stands. That's a little bit dirty from the rain and the sleet and the snow and the mud and the blood and the beer, but it's all right. It's doing okay. So you just open it up and see inside, and yeah, it's still pretty clean. Like I said, I think I got lucky with that window being down a little bit. It must have happened later on, or I must have put it down, but then, like I said, it's on the leeward side, so we're supposed to get 4 inches of snow, but I guess it didn't happen. Here's my now thoroughly trashed welcome mat. Yeah, like I said, the plastic not as bad as I think some people are making it out to be, and like I said, I'm really digging this woven interlay. I think it's pretty cool because, I mean, whatever, for me, carbon fiber was always something that was meant for performance parts, whereas if you're going to do something aesthetic, do whatever looks good, and is light, of course. Something else, a little cool feature I found, you guys might be interested in. You can actually slide this forward and backward. It's good for me, who is used to driving a manual, so my hand is always over there. Well, you just pull this forward. Now, one thing is it won't lift, or I haven't been able to get it to lift when it's like that. I think that's intentional design, and it's just a flat spot. Maybe GM missed out on an opportunity to put cup holders here or something. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, then you slide back, and then standard thing, and pulls out compartment. Anyway, oh yeah, there's my air pump that I wasn't prepared with, right? Anyway, enough little digs. So yeah, that's the inside. And as you can see, I guess part of the reason for showing this for LLninja is he was asking, okay, well, can it fit passengers and I think he said 4 carry-on bags. Well, we'll see. I'm actually curious to see if it will even fit in the back of the C-Max. I might need to use the back seat. And mine's a hybrid. I don't know. The Energy might have a smaller back compartment. Not sure. One thing to note, I don't consider this positive or negative. The doors are light, super light, so they don't have a lot of mass. So when you're swinging them shut like you normally would, they don't close, right? So I could see going back and forth from a normal vehicle with heavier doors to this, and you'll get used to having to put more speed into it. Even that wasn't enough. More speed into it, not necessarily force, more speed. Whereas you'll go to the heavy one and you'll start slamming doors, my guess. Anyway, so part of the reason maybe this was left alone is, look, nothing in there, right? Just empty car, empty car, empty car. Well, pop it up and voila, all of that's in there. You know, so, and I'm going to take this out too because some of the stuff I shouldn't have left and I forgot I had it back here. So, you know, one of my survival bags, which, again, my idea of preparation is that I live, the car will live. So, trauma kit, first aid kit bag, emergency shelter bag, all sorts of goodies bag, water filtration system bag. Yep, yeah, I was okay. This is the one I shouldn't have left in here, is the camera. It's probably not going to do well with lithium batteries and sub-freezing temperatures, right? Probably going to be a little bit concerning, but I'll set it out of the way for right now because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit. Don't think I'm going to be able to fit my suitcase, as the kids used to say. Oh yeah, well I have this other duffel bag too, which I think qualifies as a carry-on. Extra warm clothes. I wish I would have been more prepared. We're gonna stop with that now. Oh yeah. Anyway, so oh yeah, tent. Sorry, not a good tent, but emergency shelter nonetheless. Crappy tent too. I haven't even broken it. I haven't used it in years. I have to see if it works. Yeah, so there, and then big bag probably doesn't even qualify as a carry-on. And it's heavy too. Uh-oh. Now this I could probably pack better. Maybe, you know, maybe for the sake of the C-Max, I'll give it a go. See if I can pack it as well. But then again, I didn't really pack the bolt well either. What the heck is that? Why do I need an archery target in here? Oh well. So yeah, that fits too. But I'll leave that one back there. I don't think I'll have room for it. But while I'm here, this might just be the bolt overview. How kind. I don't know how that. Oh yeah, another first aid kit. Sorry. I try to be prepared. Can't help it. So maybe a full spare won't fit in here now that I'm looking at it, because this circle is pretty small. You might actually need to set a full spare somewhere else. It might squeeze. A donut should fit, but that's not where you want to be. Especially with, I wouldn't do that with this car. If I had a donut, I'd eat it. No, if I had a donut and the flap was in the front, I'd end up switching out two tires. I wouldn't want to have a donut and a non-donut on the driveline, which, you know, is another thing to consider when we talk about an all-wheel drive Bolt. So, but actually, all-wheel drive would be probably, you know, not even an issue, because I don't think that compartment space would be there. You need it for the drive unit. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually super long, so I'm probably just gonna post this on its own. So and plus I need to get going, see if I can get the tire before tonight. Either way, what I really need is a second driver. I need a transporter, yeah, something like that. Well, I'll be Jason Statham if you know, some other babe wants to come along and be transported. That I'm joking about. All right, so see if I can scoot this stuff in here and get it all in, and then I will be on my way. But yeah, this is a pretty good representation, I think, of what you could expect. I'm not going to leave my camera up there, but you could fit it back there and still get 5 passengers. Probably couldn't do that in the Prius Prime, but well, it's a Prius Prime. Anyway, so yeah, this is super long, so I'll probably just post this by itself. So if there's no intro to it, well, I'm sorry. All right, here you go, illest of ninjas. This is your shot.